Hi there. So I have tried to figure out how to use my high quality phone camera in order to do a live stream on a YouTube channel that doesn't have 50 subscribers yet, because that's still a problem on the app. So I'm going through the browser here, and I hope it's going to work well. And that's why you don't have anything in the description box at the moment, because I didn't have the time for that. In the future, this will be different. But first of all, I want to welcome you in 2024 on this channel here. And this is the channel of Susanne Kurz Coaching and Media. And I want to share with you what's new, what new plans I have for this year, 2024, on this channel and generally in the business, obviously. So last year, I promised you to give you more affordable content, so there's more you can buy from me actually on a low price, instead of just going for a coaching package for several €100 or dollars or pounds or whatever your currency is. And I've kept that promise insofar as I have published a Kindle ebook on Amazon, Parables for Truth Seekers, and that's available in both languages, English and German. And I'm working on formatting it for print also, so there will be print versions in both languages. But actually, what I wanted to do was to publish 3 books in both formats, but I didn't get to that because so much more came in and happened, especially in autumn and winter. And one of that was that my fantasy TV series in development started to move a bit more in November, December. And we had great news. We have the fantastic, wonderful, magnificent British actor Ivan Kay for the main role, and we could announce that finally. And so that was just before Christmas, as a kind of a Christmas gift also for his fans, to see that there's something new in development that's coming at some point as soon as we can manage. And that was quite a bit of work to do and very hectic just right before Christmas. So I didn't get to go on with the book formatting, but I'll do that this month and hopefully get it ready for you. And I'm also going to continue on that front. But I think the main new feature will be that I am going to do more live videos. And I have 3 to 4 reasons why I want to do that. One is that I found that I actually enjoy live streams. It's kind of like, as a bit of the excitement of teaching and giving talks live, kind of on a stage. And it's not exactly the same, but it's a bit more relaxed, but it's close to that. And I really enjoy that, and I miss that a little bit. So I want to do more of that. The second reason is that I want to grow this channel. And I found that even if I only want to publish 1 video per week, and I record that first and then edit it and then I post it, that's probably going to be a tough one, even with 1 video per week, because I tend to record it multiple times, because I'm not satisfied with this or with that and with the other. And then I edit it again because it's still not perfect. And obviously it's not perfect after I edit it, but at some point I say, okay, that's enough now, and just put it out. So don't think I believe anything that I've posted here and published is perfect, because it's just not attainable anyway. And I'm not happy with all of it all of the time. But I have trained myself to put out a bit more of that. And I'm already not doing thumbnails, which I should be doing, but because that takes even more time, and I won't publish anything if I do that, because I like picture editing, and then I do it properly, and then it takes time. But yeah, I thought if I do live streams, and yeah, well, obviously I'm also recording in 2 languages, in German and in English, because this is a bilingual or bilingual channel. So I always need a lot of time for the recording, and then a lot of time for the editing, several hours. Yeah, I think it's easier to do a live stream. Probably it's more of a challenge to push myself to do it, because obviously I can't edit it in the way I want to afterwards, and if I did, then it would defy the purpose. So yeah, it's kind of like I'm pushing myself to live with way non-perfect, very non-perfect. But I think that way I can be more consistent and actually have 1 live per week, and it should usually happen Thursday afternoon, sometime between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Berlin time. But it can also be pushed to Friday. I think this week, because we already have a live today, I think this week it will be on Friday, because I have something to do on Thursday in the afternoon. And I know it would be better to stick to an exact day, an exact time, so when you can come in and see me live, but and catch me live, so to speak. But I'm not sure if that's going to work anyway. So let's just say Thursday afternoon or Friday usually, and I may announce it if I know beforehand that it gets pushed back. But in any case, I hope to do a lot more videos this way, and to share a lot more about my experience and behind the scenes, what's happening, what I'm doing, what things I'm learning, my techniques that I'm using, because I always wanted to share more of that with you, and it never really happened because of the thing that I then need to record it and. So I hope to have more content and to connect more with you in live videos. And then there's also the point that I think over time it's going to get better and easier for me to do lives and to do them better and to be more organized kind of in my head, so it's easier to follow for you too, and just to train this live speaking without necessarily having a written out concept or any notes or anything, because I can't use that here on my phone. So I want you to have the good camera. So I'm doing it this way. And I also will do lives on Facebook. And I hope to train that. And that's important, because I finally made the decision to go for trying to become a speaker also. And I've just joined a network for that, and that's because I really like speaking, and I think I have some topics now that are interesting for others, and others can benefit from them. So yeah, I'm content-wise, I'm going to share what I'm doing, what's happening here, and my processes, my things that I learn, my techniques, so maybe they are helpful for you. I change them all of the time, not every day. I try to do it for several weeks or months to see how the effect is, but it's very hard for me to stick to one routine all of the time, especially when there come in new ones that I want to test, and I can't put them all on top of each other, because then I don't do anything but techniques for the whole day. So I don't do that. And I'll also share my offers, what experiences there are with the offers that I have, what I'm doing there, so you get an idea actually what it is about. And obviously I'm going to continue the Death and Beyond series, and I'll probably do recordings and edited recordings for that, but I'm not sure about that yet, so maybe I'll do some lives. let's just test it. And maybe if I like the live format well enough, I may do more than one per week. I don't know. We'll see that. It's just testing it out and trying it out and seeing what happens. And also talk about IMDb and what it is about IMDb that it's helpful for podcast hosts and for people who have a YouTube series and a playlist for that, to get that onto IMDb. What I think you can get out of that and how to do it and how I'm doing it. And so you will be able to get an idea of this service, the media part of my business that I've installed last year. And obviously, when I'm sharing my techniques, that will be a continuation of the life hack series, which is mainly in German, I think. So I may have to catch up a bit on that in English, in the English version. I think it's going to be a bilingual channel for a while now, and we'll see how that works, and if I have to at some point pull it apart and have one in German and one in English, I don't know, or maybe drop one of the languages. We will see. That depends on who you are, what you want, so how my audience is growing, and which languages you understand, and if you like the bilingual approach or not. We will see about that. And also, I've just I have a few recorded videos already that I still have to edit and then post. And those videos, one of those videos is actually a guided meditation. As you might know, hypnosis is just a guided meditation, especially when you're using a recording. I mean, a trance journey, a hypnosis live is something different, because then you can give me feedback what you're experiencing, and I can guide you through that. And that works totally differently and has a lot more value, actually, in my opinion, than a recording. I'm not a great fan of recordings. That's why I do use them, but I used to be unable to really use them. And that's why I don't do them very often. But I have one now, and I just want to extract the audio and put it on my website so you can download it from there in exchange for your email address. So you would sign up to my email list. I don't send out a lot of emails, just when I think it's important or interesting for you, or you can really get something there. So very rarely. Once I have done that, then I will post it here, and then you can tell me if you like that and if you want to have more of that. So that's one thing I'm going to add here. And obviously, I'm going to share about my high fantasy TV series, Magician's Blood, which is slowly moving a little faster than before. So I hope to give you a lot of insights into that, because that's really my creative passion project. I'm really passionate about that, and there's a lot behind it in terms of thought processes and what I want to achieve with that, and so on, except for just entertain people, which obviously is a very important element of it. So that's what's going to go on here. I'm also going to share with you if there's some offer, something that's going to get more expensive perhaps in the future, and so on. I think I have something there for you at the end of the week, which I should tell you. So tune in then, or watch it in the replay, whatever. Usually you will find all the links, the relevant links, and I think I'll set up more so you can purchase things more easily and add to the links over the course of the month and the year. And usually you will find that in the description box. But in this video, it's not because I didn't have the time, because I was figuring out how to do the live, and I did the German live before, and now I want to go to the Facebook group, to Facebook, and do the lives on Facebook too. And I have to hurry up, actually. So I think that's I will add that later tonight, once I've set that up, I will just copy it over, and you find then the options to work with me, to contact me, and all that. Well, and I hope you had a good start into the new year. My new year feels great. I mean, in my material environment and world, there's nothing to tell, or not much. There's something, but not much to tell. That 2024 is going to be better than 2023, but it feels very good, especially as I made some decisions like going live more and doing it that way and making it easier, actually. Yeah, but I hope yours feels great as well and you have a good start, and I wish you all the best until we see each other again. And I hope to see you at the end of the week on Thursday, or more likely Friday, for the next live video where I'll pick my first topic. There will be one topic per live video. Hope to see you soon and have a good time until then.